We need a revolution!
Tomb Raider has done it!
Finally!
And new! Undisputed DEI Champion of the World, Tomb Raider. They've won. Tomb Raider went above and beyond to achieve what seemingly every company around the world, whose top investors are either BlackRock and or Vanguard, have tirelessly tried to achieve over the last few years. The ultimate virtue signal. Why did I sound like Dracula when I did that? You guys, this is real.
Fuck.
This is not a meme.
Everything is turning to shit.
Tomb Raider actually put this out.
Oh my god, damn, man.
The ultimate box-checked character. Black? Female? Maybe.
Lesbian.
Maybe. Trans? Maybe. Fat? For sure.
You're fat. You're fatty. Keep eating, fatty.
And definitely crippled.
That doesn't make sense.
Tomb Raider slapped all those physical traits on just one character.
Which is gay and cringe.
They could have broke them up amongst the other characters within the group. Nope. They just went full Dr. Frankenstein.
What are you, retarded? So I know you're not retarded, but what are you, Down syndrome?
Tomb Raider solved true equality. Because there ain't nobody on this entire planet, not even a single individual, who can relate to this character.
Amazing.
But that is, after all, why Tomb Raider has been crowned your new DEI Champion of the World! Because this character is a far leftist utopia personified.
Amazing.
I thought we had already reached peak DEI absurdity when Disney Marvel came out with an alternate universe Spider-Man that was a wheelchair-bound
Lesbian.
spider they, them. No, for real, how does this character land? How does this character land after it is web slinging around? Them's legs don't work. How does they land? Whatever. None of this makes any sense. All I know is that when Disney Marvel came out with Spider they, them, web slinging around with they's wheelchair web to its back, Tomb Raider saw that and said, hold my Bud Light. At this point, when I see shit like this, I just laugh. We're living in fucking clownville. The globalist cabal of elites have infected the West with cultural Marxism, and they're actively trying to demoralize us so we become easier to brainwash and control. But it's when these pathetic corporations virtue signal like this, when it's just so absurd that it becomes comedic, when it's this forced, when it's this obvious and this intentional, everyone notices. It wakes more people up. So I'm all for it. I'm all for the acceleration of this nonsense. Well done, Tomb Raider. Thanks for the laugh.
We're not telling people what to think. We're just trying to show them how.
You now make a point of that's an investment criteria for you.
Well, behaviors are going to have to change, and this is one thing we're asking companies. You have to force behaviors, and at BlackRock we are forcing behaviors. 54% of the incoming class are women. We added 4 more points in terms of diverse employment this year. And what we're doing internally is if you don't achieve these levels of impact, your compensation could be impacted, okay?
We're doing the same thing.
And so it's just, you have to force behaviors. And if you don't force behaviors, whether it's gender or race or just any way you want to say the composition of your team, you're going to be impacted. And that's not recruiting, it is development, as Ken said. And ultimately, it's still going to take time, but I am just as much shocked as Ken is that we have not seen more opportunities. And we're going to have to force change.
No offense, but it sounds like some fucking commie gobbledygook.
Send in the clown.